Hello, welcome to the May 2017 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. I'm Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. Net general fund revenue decreased $303 million this May compared to May of 2016. In percentage terms, this was a decrease of 32%. The month's comparisons were dominated by a $231 million increase in individual income tax refunds issued and a $99 million decrease in the deposit of payments made with individual income tax returns. The two issues combined created a $330 million disadvantage for May 2017 net receipts. With the conclusion of May, the significant tax return processing differences that have made revenue comparisons between 2016 and 2017 impossible since the end of January are now behind us. Net revenue for the full fiscal year has increased $75 million, which equates to a 1.2% growth rate. For comparison, the March Revenue Estimating Conference established the expected fiscal year 2017 growth rate for net general fund revenue at 2.8%. Meaning year-to-date revenue growth is below the current growth estimate. Each full percentage point equates to about $70 million. So if the fiscal year should end at 1.2% growth, the shortage would be around $100 million. Note that for both the year-to-date 1.2% and 2.8% REC projection, deposits of transfer revenue are excluded from the math. This graphic provides general fund growth on a cash year basis by major net revenue category. The time frame for the chart is July 1 through May 31st. On the right side, you see that overall net growth is $75 million so far this fiscal year. Looking to the left, income tax withholding has grown $134 million, gross sales and use tax $10 million, and gross corporate tax receipts $22 million. This combined $156 million has been offset in part by the negative revenue impact of $64 million in income tax refund growth and a $9 million decrease in the deposit of individual income tax estimate payments and payments with tax returns. In summary, the month of May was substantially negative, and that result can be traced to how the Department of Revenue processed tax year 2016 income tax returns compared to how 2015 returns were processed. Year-to-date, net revenue is 1.6 percentage points below the latest projections. Well, the final month of cash fiscal year 2017, plus the hold-open period for accrual adjustments, will provide positives and negatives to overall revenue growth for the current year. The situation through May indicates that the processing of tax year 2016 individual income tax returns produced net revenue below expectations, and while the revenue growth needed to make the budgeted estimate for the full fiscal year is potentially possible, the current situation points to an FY 2017 revenue shortfall. Goodbye, thank you, and please check out the next monthly video memo in early July.